Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, Android. So in today's video, we're going to talk about and review my main true wireless headphones for the last few months, the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pros. So the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pros have this unique shape without any wingtips or stems. They just look like a basic wireless earbuds, which looks very refreshing and cool in my opinion. And as you can see, my buds are in the Phantom Silver color option, so this is what the Phantom Silver looks like. There are also Phantom Black and Phantom Violet options as well. And as you guys can literally see, my Buds Pros are just like a mirror. Like this surface of the touch area of the Buds Pros are just like a mirror. Like, look at them. They collect insane amount of fingerprints. Like, it's insane at this point. When it comes to the color of the case, well, this case is basically purple. I mean, this case nearly has the same purple as a purple iPhone 11. Like, I'm not even joking. Here's a picture. It's like literally a purple iPhone 11's box. Like, this is not silver, Samsung. Like, this box, this case is not silver. Like, let's get this straight. Like, this is not how you make silver. I mean, silver should have been more like white-ish maybe, but like this is like straight up just purple. And talking about purple, like the Phantom Violet's box is like just a tad bit like more purple than this guy's case. Like, Samsung just, I don't know, like, I guess someone colorblind designed the case. I mean, I'm gonna get into the case further in the video, but like just about its color, it's just like purple. Like, it's just so obvious. Also, the case has this matte finish, which, I mean, looks great in my opinion. For example, Buds 2 and I guess Buds Plus have a glossy case, while the OG Buds, which I have right here, the Buds Live, and these have a matte case, which is, I think it's better. It looks more subtle and, you know, premium in my opinion. So, when it comes to battery life of these, battery life is great on these. I mean, it's not the best battery life of any true wireless earbuds. Like, I mean, AirPods Pros have better battery life than this probably. I mean, more or less the same maybe, but like, there are like earbuds that have better battery life than this, but battery life is not an issue on these. Like, okay, so with a full charge, earbuds can go for 5 hours, but if you don't use the ANC or ambient sound features, like, this number is only gonna increase, so like you'll get more battery life. With my use case, with ANC on and off, ambient sound on and off, mixed usage, I get around like 5 to 6 hours of advertised battery life on a single charge, and charging case also gives an additional 13-hour battery life, which totals your battery life into 18 hours on a completely full charge with both the buds and the case itself, which is plenty enough for like 2 or maybe even 3 days if you ask me. When it comes to like comfort, they are okay. I mean, this shape without having any wingtips, I mean, I'm coming from a bud that had wingtips, as you can see here, like the OG Galaxy Buds had wingtips, but like, I mean, this Buds Pro has this like kind of out-ish like thing, like it's like a plastic non-removable wingtip. It doesn't really help. I mean, this helped, this wingtip helped on the Galaxy Buds, like this is kind of different, so yeah, I mean, comfort-wise, they're okay, they're not the best. Definitely the Galaxy Buds were like way more comfortable than the Buds Pros, but like this still is one of the most comfortable earbuds I've used. Like the first month I got these, I tried every silicone tip that came out of the box. Like, literally, I'm not even like exaggerating. First off, I went for the large ones. Like, I thought large tips were better for me. They like filled my ears. But like after maybe a week of use, I felt that they were building a pressure inside my ears, and I switched to the small ones, and I thought like, okay, this doesn't build pressure in my ears, so this is probably the one. But then like the middle ones just kind of like always fell out of my ears. I mean, I'm sorry, the small ones always like fell out of my ears, like not the medium ones. And I just like after the small ones, I like just went back to the medium ones. And yeah, medium ones just stay here. They don't build pressure in my ears. Like when you get these, be sure to check out the tips, replace them, like play around with them, find which one fits you better. That's like a very important. Like the big ones, they just feel so much pressure that like I did not like them. Small ones, they just fell out of my ears. Like medium ones were like the perfect ones for me, which actually the ones came pre-installed. Also, like there are some people suggesting using foam tips on Reddit. I saw these on Reddit, like people are buying foam tips for these guys. I mean, I did not try them, but everyone's like claiming they get better with sound quality and ANC, like they get improved. But like I'm not gonna give a piece of plastic or foam like 15 to 20 euros just because it makes my ANC a bit better or like sound quality a bit better. Also, talking about sound quality. Sound quality, look, I'm not a sound expert. Like, let's get this off. I'm not a sound expert. Like, clearly, I'm not really an audiophile, but sound on these guys are just like chef's kiss. Like, this sound is amazing. I mean, coming from the original Galaxy Buds, the Pros definitely has more a clear, rich bass and definitely better mids and high ends, like for sure. Like Buds Pro's two-way speaker system, like with 11mm woofer and a 6.5mm tweeter, like seems to be like working out. Like that just is making the sound experience just a lot better compared to this original Samsung Galaxy Buds and its just one-way normal speaker system. Okay, another thing these guys are actually good at, in my opinion, is the microphones. Let's hear them. Okay, so this is the microphone quality test from the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pros. Now keep in mind these have two outer mics and one inner mic, so in a total of three microphones are, and a total of literally six microphones are recording my voice right now from directly the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pros. Now, when it comes to calls, this quality will drop because of like a carrier and like your cell reception, etc. stuff, but this is like just pure microphone quality of the Buds Pros. Alright, so this is the microphone quality of the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro when I'm on the outside and there are a lot of cars passing by. I'm just speaking at my normal like volume level. I'm not doing anything crazy. This is just how my voice sounds like at outside in a very kind of busy street. So like, yeah, that's the microphones. I mean, yeah, as I said, I mean, it can get worse with while you're on a call. That depends on your cell reception, like compression of your sound through like a telephone line, etc. I don't know that stuff, but like sound is great. Like microphones are great. So like these are basically the main features of this guy, and there are some extra features that this guy really comes packed with, like as usual, as a Samsung product it is. Like for example, the first one I'm gonna talk about is the 360 audio. The 360 audio feature uses the Dolby head tracking to detect your head movements and creates a sound that feels like it's coming from like all directions. Like the sound comes from around you, and wherever you turn your head, music kind of recalibrates itself. So like you get this 3D effect. Well, in theory, this sounds great and amazing, but in practice, it's buggy. Like, it's buggy. Like, for example, I open Spotify, play music. I have to be on the art cover sometimes to get this feature to be activated. On Netflix, it sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't work on Netflix. When you close the screen, it just like completely stops this feature. Like it doesn't work at all on a closed display. It's just a like overall a buggy feature, and I don't like using it. Now another feature is the voice detect feature. And unlike the 360 audio, voice detect is actually works like pretty well. So when the voice detect feature is on, the Buds Pro uses its like two outer mics to create a beamforming, at least that's what Samsung calls it, and some like AI magic to enable a feature. When you start talking, it lowers your music and opens ambient mode so you can hear what's around you, what people are saying. This is happens when you start talking. Then after 10 seconds or the time you set from the app, which is like 5, 10, or 15, they go back to your previous state with your like previous noise mode and like volume level. I mean, this works like 90% of the time, though it definitely doesn't work at like 100% volume, full blasting volume. It just doesn't do it. Like, it does not do it. It does work when you're like listening to music at more reasonable volume levels. And another great feature is called Double Tap Earbud Edge. So Double Tap Earbud Edge just basically allows you to control your volume when you tap twice on an earbud edge. For example, the left one lowers and right one increases your volume level, and that's like without interfering with your other like normal touch controls on the surface. Like you just click on your earbuds edge, it on the left one it lowers your music, the right one levels up your music, which is a pretty nice touch. But I mean, keep in mind this feature is in like labs section in the app, so like it's more of like a give or take. It sometimes can level up your music or lower down your music if you're eating or like using your mouth, etc. It's weird, but like it works. Again, 90% of the time it's a solid feature. And the last feature I'm going to talk about is the gaming mode. So this feature is basically what it sounds like. It helps with the delay of the sound happening when you're gaming, and it doesn't take like the latency to like 0 millisecond, but it definitely helps. Like, and like you should not turn this feature on always on, since the app says like you should keep your phone close while you're like gaming. There shouldn't be any other like interfering Bluetooth or like wireless devices, because the connection can get cut off if you have these. So it's like making these extra sensitive, and you should not keep them on all the time. Okay, so in conclusion, guys, the Buds Pro is like one of the best earbuds in the market, with its compact size, like great sound, great fit, awesome battery life, and like extra features. Like, this is really a great package of true wireless earbuds if you're looking for a high-end earbuds. And I can like recommend this even like after 9 or 10 months after its release. Like, these are still awesome and solid earbuds to buy, in my opinion. That's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you really came this far, just please don't forget to subscribe. Like, just subscribe to my channel. Like, it helps a ton if you could subscribe. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, and see you on another video.